What up, tubers? Welcome back to another draft here on Arena. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to check out cardkingdom.com/Numot for all your magic card needs. Some more Chromatic Cube. Let's jump into our pick one, pack one. We've opened Breach the Multiverse. Haven't played with this card yet in this iteration of the cube, but I do believe it is one of the best top-end spells that you can get. Great win con. If you ever played against this in the original format, then you'll know it is kind of absurd. So, gonna take that here over, say, a Frost Titty, and not too much else. Easy Breach. See what we can build from here. Ooh, Mizzix's Mastery Breach actually seems really cool. Right? This doesn't exile itself or anything. Yeah. Any way to copy the Breach is usually an instant win con. I mean, Scholar of the Lost Troves, if you hit it off Breach the Multiverse, for example, is a mill 20, in addition to you getting a bunch of creatures, so I think I'm going to try taking the Mizzix's Mastery early here. We could probably try wheeling it, but I'm going to go for that combo right off the bat. Now what do we have? Not much of a fan of this pack. I mean, Yawgmoth is very good, but given what I have, I'm not probably going to be able to utilize it at its best. There's a Lurrus here, but Lurrus is so bad in this cube. Really, there just aren't the density of permanents that cost 2 or less to make that really viable. Or if you do, it's going to be a bad deck, you know? I guess I'm just going to take Bronze Walrus here. Some mediocre fixing and ramp, but nonetheless, fixing and ramp. Gonti seems pretty good. Early removal spell seems fine. Yeah, Gonti's great. Can't go wrong with good value cards like that. Jadar is actually one of the best early game creatures in this cube. It's kind of funny. Just puts on a lot of random stupid pressure, but yeah, this is not a pack that excites me. Casualties of War, I guess, is pretty cool. Suppose I'll just take the Jadar. Grave Titan is quite nice. That being said, there are some ramp cards here, and I think ramp is the most important if you're outside of green. So we have the Iron Crag, we have Power Stone, we have Cultivate. I will be losing on a Grave Titan if I take one of these cards, but I think it's right to do so. I actually think the 2-mana rock might be better, as there are so many 3-drops in the format. Meathook Massacre is pretty good. A couple of red-black lands is nice. Actually, no. Wait, Meathook Massacre is whatever in this format. It's still like a decent card, but I think let's take the land here. That or Ashiok. I guess Ashiok's quite nice as well. It's Planeswalkers too, right? Yeah, it does. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take Ashiok. We're not even locked into Dread anyways. Ingrath is very good too, but I'm going to take the Marsh now. I have a feeling I'm going to end up cutting the Jadar. It's just not going to have any synergy with our deck. Like, yeah, we could play it on turn 2 and it might deal a bunch of damage, but outside of that, it's not really doing much. I'm not going to run the Mastery unless we can get, like, one more good big spell to copy off of it. I guess if we start playing a little bit of blue, we'll probably end up with some other good hits. Nice Clearwater Pathway here. Pick 9 on the wheel. Good. So, some amount of fixing's coming back. Excuse me, it's early in the morning. Evolve Sleeper is one of the best early game plays. This one I don't mind playing because it can give you value. It's not just like some random aggro creature, you know? Good old Breachy Breach. Okay, a lot of playable black cards here on the wheel. Jadar with Yawgmoth is kind of sweet, but this is much more a Concealing Curtains deck. Not going to be playing any of these blue creatures. Yeah, I mean, had I taken Yawgmoth, we'd have both Jadar and Skitter for it. All right, pack 2. What do we have? Ooh, man, we have the Pock. God, every time I see this card, it's just like, what the hell? Yeah, I think I'm going to get it. We're passing a couple of fixing lands here, but the Pock is a little bit too good. Gives you some really good rampy ramps. So I guess maybe we could be moving into Sultai. Like I have the Mastery, but we've seen no other red cards. We have passed a bit of green already. I guess I'm regretting passing the Cultivate. Didn't really lose any mana dorks. Could just be splashing the Pock. I mean, it's a little bit of an awkward splash because you want to get this down earlier than later, but even still. If you're playing this after turn 4, you can still do a ton of work, of course. What's the best card we could see here, I wonder? Actually, I guess we could still be red instead of blue, too. Right? I only have one blue card at the moment. We just have a lot of good blue fixing is the thing. Okay. Pick 2. Spell Swindle's great. Duplicator's great. City Sewers looks good. Rex Sage is good. Ooh, Cathartic Operation. I say it every time, but this card is very, very cool, and this might actually be the right deck for it. We've got some creatures, and actually combos nicely with Breach the Multiverse, too. God, I kind of want to just take Rex Sage, though. It's always so good. Yeah, let's take the Rex Sage. I wouldn't be surprised if we wheel the Cathartic. So now we maybe take the Temple of Mystery. This could be great as well. And this is really good with Pock. How many elementals do I have? None. Let's just take the land. Be smart, be safe. Golos and an Elvish Mystic. The mana dorks in this format, they're some of the best cards because, like I said, there's just not much ramp. So I'm probably supposed to take that even though I don't like the mana dorks in the format. Subin Mist is quite nice. Mystic Snake, although double blue is a little bit awkward. Dragon's Horde is good. I'll take the interaction. Now I'm really regretting not taking that damn Yawgmoth, huh? This is the route we're going. Man, Slicer is really good too, isn't it? Yeah, 4 mana, 3/2, Eternal Witness, but then if you pay the black kicker, you can also get a card from the opponent's graveyard. Dune Blast? Actually, Storm of the Festival doesn't look bad here. The only brick is the Breach the Multiverse. Sure. Okay, both Gix and Nahiri, or not Nahiri, Nashi look great. I think I'm going to take the Gix. Started to pick up a bunch of creatures, and now I'm probably going to end up running that Jadar after all. Let's take the Vein Ripper here over Daddy Rut. So Meteor Golem. Man, I just turned into a stupid creature deck. And I'm not even sure it's a good one at that. Doomscar Warrior. It's value, I guess. Is that better than the Duplicator? That's probably fine. It's another hit for Storm the Festival, unlike the Duplicator. Vona's insane in this format, too. I guess Cavalier's really good as well. Cavalier's a good hit off of the Storm the Festival. Ay, ay, ay. Green-black creatures in this cube? Oh, no. My confidence is very... God, that Yawgmoth would have been so good. Let's take the Cobra or the Loam Speaker here. Some good early game ramp. I think I like the Loam Speaker a little bit more. Though Cobra with Pock is kind of nice. This doesn't scream good to me right now. This is a very good pack for us. Holy crap. Lily, Finale, Courser, Metamorph, Crucius, Double Triome, Visionary. Wow. That is an incredible pack. I guess the smartest pick is just the on-color Triome. Yeah, it is what it is. Feed the Swarm, Pulse. I think I like taking Pulse for some more good removal. Cards I don't really care for here. Warrior, Shepherd. Don't really care for Tumblewag. Walrus, Ophiomancer. Those are just like replaceable creatures. I mean, I guess the Shepherd is value. Forces them to kill this first. Okay, some more fixing in mana dorks. Pilgrim, Prophet, Pathway, Lily. Let's take the one mana dork again. Some more ramp. Would I rather have Renin 7? Pylon's also a fine removal spell. Kind of want to just take a mana dork here. Kind of want to just take the Ornithopter, I think. There's another good pack. Pillage of the Bog is great in Cube. It's just like a tutor generally. Krasis also quite good. For some card draw. Might just cut the Sleeper now. Krasis or Pillage? I'm going to take the Pillage. Ah, there's a very good pack. Man, oh geez, another really, really good pack. Druid, Urtai, Atris, Swarm, Kaervek, Karuga. Top of them being one of these three. Fixing ramp, card draw, or interaction. Man, that is actually kind of tough. I feel like we have enough of value. Let's take the ramp. Ooh, another really good pack. Vivian over Murderous Rider. Yeah, our deck's like mono creatures. We have how many planeswalkers? 3. So I guess we're not playing Immortal Sun. Courser and Visionary Wield, nice. Mulligan. That's too bad. I didn't really get a way to abuse the Breach, the Multiverse. It's just going to be like a one-time cast value card. Alright, I think I'm cutting the Jadar now. We'll just cut the Lord Skit. Still have 16 plus creature. I mean, we have 16 creature cards, and we have a bunch of ways to make creatures. All of our planeswalkers, for example, make creatures. It's another good pickup here for us. Yeah, I'm going to cut the Nightmare Shepherd. It's good value, but I don't need it. I'm wondering if I can cut the Hoarding Dragon in this. Probably not, right? Guess I don't need the curtains. I could try 16 land. We wield the Swarm Saboteur as well. Maybe I just cut the Vesuvian Mist on the splash. Please, Arena, fix your damn deck building thing. I hate having to do this every single time. Yeesh. I mean, how much interaction do I have if I cut the Vesuvian Mist? Maybe not enough. Yeah, I think we leave the Mist in. I guess I could just cut Ironcrag. We have enough other ramp now, and that's probably our worst amongst them. Alright, so we get... Actually, we don't have a lot of good fixing here, do we? We only have one green-black land, so we're going to have to run basically all swamps and forests here. I probably should run one island for the Spring Bloom Druid, looks like. So let's see, we have 6, 7, 8, 9 black sources, 7, 8, 9 green sources. So we can probably go down to 8 black, even though we have Vein Ripper and Hoarding. We have 3 triple black cards. 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's okay, though. Our green has a bunch of fixing, so... Alright, yeah, another mid-rangey deck. So it goes. We'll see if we can cobble together something with this one. Go to round 1. Nah. Sultai Poop mid-range. We be on the draw. I can't go turn 1 Mystic, turn 2 Yawgmoth. I would need a green-black untapped duel to do so. No Overgrown Tomb or Blooming Marsh for us. It's a keeper, though. The dream would be... excuse me. The dream would be to Rexade something on turn 2. Our opponent plays like a Mind Stone or whatever. They play an island, I lose, though. That's how it works. Wait, that's not an island. This is one of, if not the best play you can make in this cube. Turn 1 Mystic. Come on, play an artifact or enchantment. Oh, baby! The literal perfect dream has occurred here, my friends. What a blowout. Hello, they said. Oh, they have a backup. But, I mean, this is going to be insane, right? Gix into draw 2 cards. Very good. One short of hoarding Broodlord next turn off of invoking. Alright, Annie joins up. They're going to gain 3 life and kill my Gix. Yeah, I mean, I'm not doing anything over here now. I guess we can cycle the Triome. Yeah, we should cycle the Triome, and then we can play out the Loam Speaker. Alright, well, now if they have some big powerful spells, they're gonna do some quick catch-up work. I can potentially still Dragon next turn. Yeah, that's pretty gross. They're gonna kill my Loam Speaker. They keep taking me off of my, my manas. Oh, that works beautifully. We can sunder their Kami War. Yes, I get it. Hello, hello. Don't make me mute you. Alright. I get it. Hello. Ooh, I hope they have Field of the Dead. The cards are in their deck, 27 still. Well, actually 22 after they Omen Path. Presumably if they have 5 other hits. So I think we're gonna breach the multiverse first. Aw, no Field of the Dead. I assume they trade with Gonti here. This way we can hit the Gonti if we want to. I milled their leveler. Oh no. I guess we just take their leveler then. Oh no, we hit a Tali too. Okay. I don't care if they hit me with the leveler then. Gonti or Ashiok? 2, 4, 6, 7. Actually, you know what I can do here? I can take the Ashiok. Bounce the Cornucopia. Oh, now we can just kill the Cornucopia and make them discard a card. GG. Oh, they had a breach too! Alright, we'll unmute them now because they're probably just saying stuff. I told you! Breach has got to be one of the best cards in the cube too. It's one of those... It's not even that expensive. It's 7 mana for oftentimes a crazy win con. Ah, yes. Alright. Starting off the day right. Little coffee, little breach the multiverse. GG. This might be one of those drafts, though. We pull off the perfect sequence in game 1, and then we never do it again. That's a very good-looking hand. Wow, if we can get the Pock down prior to the Springbloom Druid. So the Druid cannot trigger more than once each turn, but if you put multiple lands on the battlefield at once, you will get multiple lands. So, people in my chat on stream were saying, yeah, if you can get the Pock with Scape Shift. Kind of insane. Alright, so ramps. I'm gonna hope there's a land on top here. And frick yeah, there is. Oh, our opponent is ramping pretty hard. Did not hit a land on top. I think I'm gonna just pulse the Power Stone. It's way too much mana if we let them keep it next turn. Man, this boy be chugging his coffee. Little morning drugs. Just caffeine. Alright, so they're gonna hurt me with a pile on, so they know I'm not drawing a land, I'm missing land. If they surveil anything on top, I guess we'll just Gonti. But at this point, it might even be better just to Spring Bloom Druid. Oh, they double topped? Okay, never mind. They know I have Gonti though. Oh my god. I can do it. I can take their Mizzix's Mastery here and set up for the multiverse, but that is, I mean, pretty far down the line, seemingly. Nexus of Becoming. Alright. Golly. Getting kind of unlucky here. Gonna have to run this out. I will say the Nexus of Becoming does churn through their deck faster, right? Yeah, this game would have been over if we just hit a couple lands earlier. Big score, alright. 22 cards left in their deck. So notably on the Mastery, I can pay the free cost, or rather the original cost for 4 of any color. But if I want to overload, I would have to pay the 3 red. Okay. That's good. I don't really care if they kill my pocket at this point. It's done its thing. Let's go ahead and tempo them a bit here and bounce their Nexus. Because if they want to just recast that, it takes up their whole turn. We know Atraxa's on the bottom, right? They haven't shuffled since. Yeah, so they can't, like, Nexus the Atraxa for crazy value either. Nice. Alright, they're just recasting it. That's perfect for us. I mean, they might have some other big scary creature, of course, but some ETB, that is. I didn't see what that was. Polymorphist. Okay. It could kill me. Yeah, I like it. Get rid of my mana source. Since I've been bricking. Love that play. Land, please. For the 2-turn mill out. Beautiful. Let's once again smack out. Breach upon us. Alright. We hit from our opponent's graveyard. Wow, junk. This kills just creatures. Guess we can Gonti them again. Take another card off their library. Wow, that's pretty good. Okay, Funny, if they breach me, I would actually be very close to losing here. So if I... No, I would need 2 more mana. They're at 6 cards left in their deck, though. But I was going to say, if I had 9 mana, I would be able to mastery the breach while holding up the swindle. But I can't imagine they have that many more counters in their deck. Like, they're just 5-color Atraxa stuff, right? And they're pretty far behind on board, too. I mean, I have 4 creatures with a total of 5 power. Maybe that's not that impressive, but... Alright, unleash the Inferno. That's fine. We want them to keep just using removal. Tap out, please. Like, they have to kill me in, like, 3 turns, because Nexus is not a May. So I wonder if it's actually better to wait on the Mastery Breach. Like, I could just pass here with Spell Swindle open, and what are they going to do, right? Just go Ornithopter. Attack for 2. Death Touch. Alright, that's fine. We can wait. Cycling! Okay, now it is 3 turns they have to kill me in. Because they're going to go down to 3 cards here. This is not good for them, right? Okay, now they're going to go down to 2 cards in library. Rafine is another, like, forced scry. What? 2 cards, yeah. Alright, so I don't kill myself by mastery on the, on the breach, unless I make myself draw a card somehow. I don't have a way to make them draw a card, do I? Yeah, it doesn't matter. No way to make them draw a card here, right? No. Now we just pass, and they cannot draw. And we win the game with Spell Swindle back. Nice. If every single game is won by Breach, that will not be a surprising turn of events. Maybe not even a turn of events. Just an event. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Ooh, look at that hand. That is incredible. Ramp, ramp, ramp with a Vivian. Touché. Touché to them. Figured there was basically no way they were blocking there. Alright. I've got to turn 3 Vivian though, so GL, let's give it Vigilance first.
Elemental. Every day is a new mutation.
Oh, we're drawing our Breach next turn. It could be a turn 5 Breach. Sick. Okay. Land on top. we want to get rid of the land with Gonti minus, or do you want to just keep making? I would have to get something that costs 3 or less. What would we be grabbing? Courser, Gix. Oh, Gix seems pretty good. Yeah, okay, let's do that.
The arc bow is quite powerful.
Take their outrageous robbery for some more mill effects. Draw the Ashiok. Garrick on top. Go Ornithopter. Chupacabra. Alright, there eats the Gix, but it's a little too late on interaction, I'm gonna say. Breach time! Oh, they had garbage. They had absolute garbage.
We will adapt to any threat.
It's like they're casualties of war. Remember, whenever another creature dies, we also drain them here. Yeah, alright. Well, I won't say Breach won that game. It kind of just put the nail in the coffin. Our curve out was disgusting. Turn 1 Mana Dork, turn 2 Mana Dork, turn 3 Vivian. Oh, did I say Nissa? Vivian. Kind of smash from there. Gonna go, go, go. No! Needed a green sword. Playing against Yorion. Nice. Well, that hand looks decent. I am gonna pitch the Rex Sage here so that I can hopefully just cast a very early Storm the Festival, even though Rex Sage is probably gonna be amazing versus them. I do need to find another green source, because I only have 2 right now. Curator would have been very good if we had that. Okay, there's the green source. Please don't kill either of my creatures. I was about to say Pokemon. Ugh. Don't do that either. Don't kill my creatures or my Pokemon. So we've done a Yorion a few times in the queue, but remember, when you draft Yorion... Ah, they did. When you draft Yorion, you can't really take many lands, and you basically have to play every single... every single spell, too. Jaunty's good. Alright, take their Nexus seems nice. Probably still gonna lead on Storm the Festival. If we just run out the Nexus and they have a way to kill it or bounce it or something, it's so bad. Darigas! Wow! That is not a very good one, sadly. I like it as a card, but it is just way too slow. Oh wait, is this the different one that I'm thinking of? No, that is the slow one, right? Yeah. Now, it is on turn 4 here, so there's a very relevant chance that it can pop off. Oh, am I supposed to just pulse that now? I don't want to. I want to go for the Storm in value. Oh, nice. Nice hits. Wow, that was incredible for us.
Racing mind, surrender them to me.
Got rid of a Rex Sage.
Inspired.
Look at that basic spread. Must be nice. Their 60 card deck just hitting the naturals. I think we're pretty happy if they just replay Darigaz here. I don't even remember what Darigaz has in his spellbook. Shivan. Okay. Yeah, a lot of scary dragons. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Any of them have haste. One of them has riot. Okay. Oh, they went for the value play. That's good. Touch the spirit realm on the Pock. That's fine, as we can pulse that if we want to.
What a hero.
So I think we're probably just supposed to Nexus here, yeah?
Shadows awaken.
Alright, I'll take a baby Vein Ripper. Plus 6 mana, at the very least. I don't even have triple black anyways, right? Nice, alright, so they're just gonna recast the Dari. Probably cast their Bridge Knight. Or Mystic, that's fine too. Alright, another egg. Their first egg is gonna pop off here.
All your fears are given.
As much as I want to get my Pock back, I think we're just killing the Darigaz. Pushing the pressure. Oh god, another insane hit. Oh, actually... No, we do want to do that now. Without Kicker, sadly, but I get my Maelstrom Pulse back. And we can blow up there, touch the Spirit Realm immediately. Noda and Immortal Sun. Funny thing is here, if I Maelstrom Pulse Elvish Mystic, I kill 2 creatures and they would drain for 4. It's kind of funny. Alright, Egg, what are ya? Hey, they did hit the Riot one. Wow, the one that had haste. Boo. The only one, right? Double check that. Oh, I guess the other one, there's 2 that can have haste, and there's one that makes hasty creatures. This touch the spirit realm might have to target my Vein Ripper, yeah. Pretty awkward for them, but seems like the right pickup. I mean, the Pock is annoying, but, well, shoot, so they probably should sack their Curator here, because if they don't sack their Curator, then the Pock gets to attack. Ooh, they're in a really rough spot. They also want to attack with Hellkite to kill my Ash. Yeah, they're... Well, they can play the Knight as an extra blocker, I guess. But this is still pretty awkward for them. Ooh, Henge into Knight. There they go. Okay. Wow. They have stabilized real well. Sheesh. We have a lot of incredible draws, and we still have Nexus. Garrick. So if I Garrick punch the Dread Knight, their Sun Titan has to chump the Pock. Guess that's probably right. Even though that means I won't be able to storm the festival this turn.
Foxes. I hunt bigger for the wilds. There are something the trail fresh.
Oh, that is an insane hit. We just drew a million cards. Wow. Was Gix our best possible draw there? It might have been. They chump here. They take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I draw 4 cards. Lucky. I'm just gonna bounce their Henge right now. Make them replay it. That's disgusting. What a turn. What a freaking turn. Hey, they finally have normal starting library size, 33 cards. Actually, it might be a bad idea to breach. Because then maybe they could reverse mill me out, you know? I mean, they're just very dead on board, so. See what they end up doing here. Okay. That is a magic card. Damn. What can I hit off the breach to win? Cavalier of Night or Hoarding Broodlord? Okay, so we have a pretty good chance of winning here then, right? I can even Henge first to increase the odds. Hitting. Oh yeah, plus I could hit something nutty off of them, which I did. There's the Cavalier. Oh, wait. Oh, I shouldn't have done this. I might draw too many cards. In fact, I don't want to cast these. The Henge would draw too many cards, maybe. Phew! Ooh. Yeah, I could have. I could have actually decked myself. I should not have grabbed Atali. Because Atali exiles, it doesn't put cards back on the bottom. So I could have, like, hit land, 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 and then a spell. And then the Henge would have triggered draw, draw. Ay. 4-0. 4-0. Reach and win continues to be good. That hand, however, is not. Uh-oh. 4-0 bracket, and we're starting to play against Lutri. Clearly this hand is terrible. That hand is very good. Guess I could pitch the Garrick. It's either Garrick or Temple, right? Yeah, we'll pitch the Garrick and keep the lands. It's fine. Punished. Drew a forest immediately. Turn 1 Brainstorm is not generally an advisable play. One of the classic. I mean, if they have a shuffle effect, maybe, but they're still only shuffling away one of the 2 cards they put on top. And a dork down. Another 2 replace it. Baron to bounce. That's fine though. Don't actually mind that at all, because that means now we won't have an awkward position where if I just played out the Hawk, I might not get a value card out of it. I'm gonna go ahead and bottom the Pulse. I don't love it though. And so Jeskai colors. Wow, we could just run out Ashiok. That's pretty good too. Wow, that's tempting. I think I'm gonna get the Pock value, but Ashiok there was extremely tempting, because if we just uptick and they kill the 2/3, they still don't kill the Ashiok, they would have to invest more. That is really bad. I mean, if they want to kill the Pock and my Loam Speaker, they have to kill the Chandra, but it's still a good 2-for-1, right? It's annoying. I would expect them to do that. That's still a really good Chandra. Wow, the greed. Whoa. Can I punish them somehow? Sadly, I cannot.
Welcome to my domain, Planeswalker.
Alright, well, this is really bad for us, because they're going to untap with Chandra. And can double spell. We do force them to lose their Baron, but I'm guessing this is the turn where we lose. Crackle with power, or Crackle with fire, for example kills us. We really needed to hit something else there with the Pock. Hit another land last turn instead of Gonti would have been so good. Oh, is this Starve Extinction? Well, I guess that still wrecks us. They would lose their Chandra, but I would lose 2 lands. Opus is pretty bad too. So they have to copy all the modes of this. Oh, they messed up. They only dealt 2. Oh yeah, they didn't realize you have to copy all the modes. They needed to deal at least 3 to the Pock. Okay. I mean, we're still losing, but definitely have more of a chance now. Let's go for big upsides. Wow. Actually, we want to leave the... No, we need another black and blue. We're still dead. Funny. We're still dead. Chandra sitting on the battlefield. Can't ever win. That's not that bad. Funny, it's the white cavalier that can blow up anything. Black cavalier only kills the creatures. Looks like they have a counter in their hand that's chilling. 7, 8, 9, 10. Obvious counter, but what am I going to do? Was this just 3 steps ahead, or Kindred? Sure.
I'm ending this fight.
There's no way I can win this, right? They have to have some kind of spell that's going to wreck me when they copy it. They haven't done so yet, but... Magic has Indestructible, so that blocks the Pock continuously. Gain 4 life here, which is kind of cool. That's good. They have like a Sublime Epiphany in their hand, though. Yeah, they clearly have like an Epiphany in their hand. Alright. Good beats.
Here, have a gift.
So Lutri Epiphany, I guess? The creatures that are created by the Tajik have to attack. Thankfully. So I guess I have to force it out. So they're gonna Epiphany this, they're gonna bounce both my things, they're gonna make 2 more copies of their 4/4. They're gonna draw a couple cards. Oh, it's just a commit. Oh! That's still bad. I mean, they get to commit all of my permanents, but...
Let's give it our all.
I guess I wasn't as far behind as I thought I was. Remember, the Chandra can just hit us for 10, by the way. But Storm the Festival can at the very least grab Pock back and the Cavalier if we want it to. Hello? Bankbuster's holding priority on their end. Man, if we somehow come back from this game, that'd be crazy. Alright. Fire it off. Bane Ripper. Oh my god, why didn't I play my... Oh, that doesn't matter. But I should have obviously played my Pilgrim first, and then sacked it to Cavalier to kill their 4-4. Because I can't kill the Tajik. Alright, do it. Commit the... Cast the memory. They get a Sky Knight Legionnaire next, I believe. Yeah, and then Spark Trooper, Aurelia, and that's the top, Aurelia.
We can do this together.
Hey, there's the crackle. They had it. GG's. Well, we knew it was coming eventually. How many turns did the Chandra sit on the battlefield? Like, literally 10. So, if I had bottomed a land there instead of the Pulse, I think that's a pretty easy win. Yeah, so it goes. That game might have been lost during mulligan decisions. Because maybe there was nothing else we could have done after that point. It beats... Man, just a single black source. I can't keep this. 2 double black cards, no black sources. This hand is also pretty bad. We have the Druid that we might have to play pre-poc. Ah. Mana Dork of their own. I think I'm gonna go for the value. Well, no, I'm not. This is good. We still get to double the Temple of Mystery next turn. Let's grab 2 swamps here. We can go Pock, double Temple, and that'll give us triple green, and then we have the triple black necessary for all those cards. Ooh, Kinnan. Now Scrap Forger adds 2. Jeez. Okay, they are ramping just as hard, if not harder. Two, 4, 6. They have 8 mana right now. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Robbery for 6. Okay. I guess that's good. Oh my god, the brutal hits. I mean, I guess I can go Swamp plus Forest, get 2 more lands, and then Gonti here. We needed to hit a way to kill their Kinnan. Oh, are they gonna chump? Oh man, that would have been so good for us. We can do it back to them? Okay, that's pretty fun, especially since we have the Pock that gave us a bunch of mana. They stole 6 of my cards, though, and they still have so much mana. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Pock did his job. 2, 4, 6. God. So, we're gonna cast this Wealth and hope we hit removal from their side of things, I guess. Oh, that's right, they get to eat my Storm the Festival, too. Rip.
I speak for the wild, unbowed. I love making new friends.
We do this for 7. Guess that's our only play. Hey, 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 that's a lot of goodies. Oh wait, I was supposed to put the Mystic Snake on the stack first. Never mind. Whoops. I did it in the reverse order. The snake needed to go on the stack first. That was my bad. Draw a card or make a flyer here. They gave reach, so let's just draw a card. We know the Rex Sage is on top. Nice.
Nothing on Innistrad is free.
Assume they're gonna trade with their 3/3. So we have instant speed Maelstrom Pulse now. I really need to kill that Kinnan, but we can Rex Sage the Cornucopia, Pulse the Kinnan, and that will really, really hurt them on mana.
I call, and Ikoria answers.
I'm just concerned they might have taken my Reach the Multiverse or something, you know? We have a bunch of cards in our hand. We could also Gix their library. It's kind of neat. Alright, they stole Garrick. We don't care about that. We get to kill the Augur of Autumn, I guess.
The wilds are primal and violent. I like 'em. I can handle the wilds just fine.
Bonnie Paul. A little more annoying. Okay. We don't know what's on top of our library anymore. I guess let's draw. Oh, that's perfect. That is a demonic tutor. So there's our breach. So they didn't take breach. So if I was really paying attention, I should be able to know what they have left. I mean, I'm gonna go down to 4 cards in my library after casting this. Could deck out, of course. Jeez, they had garbage. Wow, we milled nothing on their end. So let's take Gonti instead of... Well, the dragon's huge. That's miserable. I don't think I'm going to... Oh, I have to. Okay. Well, that was miserable. So I'm just going to kill their Cornucopia and not bother killing the Kinnan anymore. I have a feeling I'm going to deck out myself here. Wait, I can Gix them. That's right. Hold up, they have 7 cards left. I can currently Gix for 3 and maybe 4 next turn. If the Thief can hit them, that's also a mill 3. They gave Vigilance this time on the token as well. Need 10 mana to play this and activate. The Meat Hook Massacre kills everything but Bonnie. Wow. Or, Bo, rather. Jeez. That's disgusting.
Diversity is our greatest strength.
Okay.
I'm gonna cut you down.
So I think what I do here is I draw down to 1 card and then Yawgmoth for 5. Oh, that's -6? Oh, God. We needed to hit the land there, not the frickin' Vein Ripper. I think I have to decline that and just do for 4 now.
Dire times call
Yikes.
for dire tactics.
All right. Oh, did I order those? I could have put 2 counters on the Ugin. Whoopsies.
Heed my advice. Be gone into
I could have put 2 more counters on the Ugin. Man, this is a crazy game. I think we're just gonna lose it, but it's a fun one. God, the sick thing is here, Sorin hits them for 13. Actually, I mean, it would. I have to be very lucky that they have no more interaction. But Vein Ripper into shoot them for 13 plus attack with Gix is likely lethal. Oh! Oh, wait. What does that do? Robbery for 2! Love it. That is it. The robbery to finish off. Oh my god, we did end up milling out. GG's. So was there something I could have done differently? I mean, I'm sure there was something we could have done differently, but it was really, God, their Breach the Multiverse hit nothing. Somehow we didn't hit a Planeswalker. All we hit was like a Thief of Sanity. That was a good game. Can't complain. Oh, the tap land here hurting us so much, but I can't mulligan. Damn. That was where a forest would have been so good. Alright. Green. I can't even play Courser. Guess I'm gonna go for the Gix. Huh, that's good. Nothing. Take those. Oracle of Moldiah does reveal a land immediately. Goldvein Hydra on top. Nice. So we're gonna let them have their Oracle for a turn. Okay, they did hit one land off top extra. Alright, they're just going to play a 5/5 Hydra here. That is fine. We'll go to 13. That's a free cast with Brood Lord. Oh god, you know what I could do here? I could just Gix them for 2, 4, 6. It's actually kind of incredible. Two, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I think we'd rather go like this. Awesome. Let's see. Gosh, I want to hold this Mana Dork now for the Gix activation, you know? Because I could play out the Elvish Mystic first, but... I guess it's pretty safe to do this. No, let's hold it. Just grabbing Breach again. It's usually the right play. We have a Memory Deluge on top. Hydroid Crisis for 4. That's totally fine. Wow, multiple lands off the top. We block here, we give them the treasure, and then we can pulse the treasures away. It's kind of silly. Another land on top. Excellent. This is 15 damage. If they didn't block, I'm going to get to draw 3 extra cards here. Nice, that refuels our Gix. We still have Breach on deck. Yeah, that was kind of gross, even though we had to stumble a little bit from the tap mana. Beginning. Hey, a game without Breach being cast. 5 and 2. Alright, this deck's fun. I'm enjoying this. On the draw. Hand's good. We're dead. They have the turn 1 elf. On the draw, our opponent has one of the best possible plays in the format, turn 1. Oh, they're gonna bury us. Please no whammies. I have turn 2 Profit, turn 3 Pulse maybe. Oh boy. This is so gross. Play versus draw skill advantage. Wow. I mean, maybe they don't have a top end card? Wow, they are just mono mana right now. So they have one unknown card in their hand, otherwise it's just all mana sources. No way, are we actually winning this? I mean, if they just rip something off the top, that's bad, but... Crazy. I'm in great shape. That's not that bad. It's just a 5/5 trample when they don't have that many cards in their hand. Another land off top because I'm great. Vivian not so good here. They would have too many creatures that could attack. Let's start off by pillaging away that swamp. I think Vein Ripper's too slow. I don't want to just grab Gonti for a Death Toucher with value. Or actually, let's grab Slicer. And that way I can get back the Maelstrom Pulse for another relevant threat later. Bramble Familiar Mill 7. They hit garbage. They hit absolute garbage. You love to see it. They did not hit a card they needed to hit. Yeah, they've drawn all ramp and no pamp, as I like to say. Another land off the top. Okay, this time we can cast the Vivian, I think. Let's give Reach here, since I'm not planning on attacking yet. Oh, okay, that was a pretty good draw. They can grab Dismiss, I guess. I'm guessing they grab Dismiss. We're gonna eat the Bramble, and I guess eat the Druid. I don't really care if they kill the Vivian. Another land off top. Every turn, easy. Cycle, draw the Druid, and if they want to dismiss our Spring Bloom Druid, I'm all for it. Mill, end of turn. Build our Ashiok as well. Another land on top. Let's go for the Gix. I'm going to assume this gets countered, and then we can slice her. Yep. Let's grab removal, and then their dismiss, I think. Cycle Shark Typhoon in response. That's fine. Feels pretty far ahead, but it depends, I guess, on what they drew this turn. That's actually extremely annoying. Wow. Dude, Titan. Uro was a sick rip for them. Okay. I mean, we're still doing okay here, of course. And in fact, they are basically dead to just ripping Breach at any point. It's fine. Garrick. If I kill Uro, he's just going to come back, but I suppose that can't be helped. I mean, I don't even know if I bother countering Uro at this point. We just let him resolve. Nine cards left in their deck. Think I'm gonna mill the top. I don't really want to draw the Garrick. Hopefully we don't mill the Breach, but if we do, we do. Jaunty gone, that also sucks. Another land on top. There's Storm. Play out the Loam Speaker. Hold up Dismiss again. So what's left in my deck? Vesuvan Mist, Rex Sage, Ornithopter. Do I care if that gets exiled? No. Bane Ripper, Breach, Brood Lord. So I guess I'm not supposed to mill myself anymore. A little bit too risky. Because I think Breach is basically the way to win now, right? Yeah. The return of Uro. They have 5 spells in their hand? Is that what they're saying? Holy smokes. Four spells, rather. Missed. There goes the Breach. And it's a random order. So Breach is one of the bottom 3 cards. Oh. That's spicy. But I think we just have to let that resolve. I mean, I guess I let them memory. Still nothing but spells in their hand. Crazy. Can't storm here and hold up dismiss. We can animate lands if we want to. Uro's a forced draw. This puts him at 2 cards in library. Okay. So it's a bunch of counter magic, and they can't attack with Uro unless they kill me this turn. What a weird game. Villainous Wealth for 5. Alright, forced counter. Do they have another counter? Oh my god, that's absurd! They did! How many times? Wow. Wow, that is incredible. Yeah, there was nothing we could do then. We just never found our breach in time. That's so sick. Alright, that was fun. A lot of decks, or a lot of games came to milling, and yeah, so the more powerful decks with the better top end were able to get us with their own mill effects. At least 2 of our losses were to other mill, wasn't it? Villainous Wealth and Outrageous Robbery and stuff. Crazy. All right, GG's. Hey, that was a fun one. We didn't trophy, but got some wins, did some cool things. So we'll be back next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.